You are standing in your garage staring at a massive shipping crate that just landed on your driveway. Your heart is racing because you know what is inside. It is a shiny new metal lathe that cost less than a high-end smartphone. Now comes the moment of truth. Is this the bargain of the century or a heavy piece of scrap metal? This is the central mystery surrounding budget metalworking gear that dominates the hobbyist world right now. On paper, these machines look like absolute beasts for the price. They boast variable speed motors with plenty of power to chew through aluminum and brass. They promise metal gears and the ability to cut threads right in your own shop. For a DIY enthusiast, the specs are intoxicating. You see power ratings that suggest you can handle real projects, and you start thinking about all the custom parts you can turn. But there is a massive gap between a spec sheet and a finished part. These budget units are entry-level in every sense of the word. They are not built with the same surgical precision you would find in a professional machine shop. The honest truth is that these lathes are not a scam, but they are absolutely a gamble. When you buy one, you are essentially signing up for a second hobby, which is tool maintenance. Quality control can be all over the map. One person might get a lathe that runs perfectly straight. The next person might find a tailstock that is slightly off, or gears that need a serious cleaning before they stop grinding. You have to be willing to tune it. You might have to spend your first few weekends replacing bolts or filing down rough castings. It is a machine for people who enjoy the process of mechanical troubleshooting. If you are looking for a tool that works perfectly the second you plug it in, this will probably drive you crazy. Serious machinists will tell you to stay away and save your money for a high-quality brand. They value their time and their accuracy above everything else. But for a beginner who is tight on cash, this might be the only way to get through the door. It is a rite of passage for many hobbyists. You learn how the machine works because you are forced to fix it. It is a raw, hands-on education in mechanical engineering. You have to decide if you want a tool that serves you or a tool that you have to serve. If you have the patience to tinker and the desire to learn, that budget price tag looks very tempting. Just do not expect perfection out of the box. Expect a project that eventually leads to other projects. It is a journey into the world of metal where you trade your time for a lower entry price. You might end up with a capable little machine that handles all your light steel and brass work just fine. Or you might end up with a very heavy learning experience sitting on your workbench. Either way, you are going to learn exactly what goes into making precision parts from scratch. It is about the thrill of making something out of nothing. That is the real draw. You are not just buying a machine. You are buying the ability to create. Just be prepared to work for it. There is no shortcut to quality, but there is a path for those willing to build it themselves.